Hi everyone, it's the Sandman just checking in with you for another video. So today I want to discuss a very valuable training topic for security officers, and that is to always carry a notepad. So a pocket notepad or a pocket notebook is very affordable and they're easy to find. You can find them at many places like Staples or even a dollar store. They're very accessible. It's not something that's hard to get or too expensive. So it's basically a tool that I consider to be one of the most important tools for a security officer. Now, why, you might ask? Well, I'll give you a story. So recently I was training a new security officer, and as part of his field training program, I was obviously evaluating him and how he responded to different types of incidents. Well, on this particular occasion, we responded to a motor vehicle accident on the property. Well, oftentimes, as you know, security officers are the first responders to incidents on private property. And so in this instance, we showed up and there was a car accident. It was a two-car accident. It was very messy, and there were a lot of details to record. Now, this particular security officer, like I said, he was new, he was still in training. He did not have his notebook on him. So what did he end up doing? He ended up pulling out his personal phone and the security phone. So he had two phones out, almost like a drug dealer. It looked very funny. So he had two phones out that he was trying to juggle, and with the security phone he was taking photos, and with his personal phone he had the notes app open and he was jotting down notes about the accident, such as, you know, the make, model, license plate number, and color of each vehicle, along with the driver's information. And so he was taking these notes he was very scrambled. It was not organized. He was trying to take notes on his personal phone while also taking photos of the accident scene on the security phone. It was just a very, very messy situation. He was trying to juggle too many things at once. It also did not portray a very professional image because he had both phones out. He was trying to organize himself, but he just couldn't do it. So obviously I'm not going to call him out on that in the situation, in the heat of the moment. But that was something that I debriefed with him after. I just asked him what he thought he could have done better, and he said that he definitely needed to have his notebook on him. And I asked him where it was, and he said it was in his personal car. He had forgotten to put it in his pocket of his uniform. So basically, it wasn't a fatal flaw. It wasn't something that caused him to basically, potentially risk someone's life or cause property damage. But what happened was he basically did not present himself in a professional way, and he also didn't record the accident information as efficiently as he could have. Obviously, yes, you do need one phone. You need the security phone to take photos of the accident scene. Photos are worth 1,000 words, and you absolutely need photos. But for notes, you should be taking your notes in a notepad or notebook that fits in your pocket. It just makes so much sense. I always carry a pocket notebook, and also I have two pens. I always recommend two pens at least, because you never know if you might hand a pen to somebody to write a statement and they might walk away with it. You might not get it back. So you always need two pens. Also, in case one of the pens dries up and dies, you have a backup pen. So you want to make sure that you are well stocked for that purpose. And basically, when you're taking your notes, just try to jot down as much as you can in the moment. your notes are going to be more reliable than your memory, right? You can try to remember, for example, a license plate, but we're all human. No one's perfect, so no one's going to be able to remember every single license plate perfectly. Sometimes our brain jumbles that information. We might mix up a number or a letter. So that's why, like I said, photos are crucial. You need to have those photos, and then your notes in your notebook are also vital. And those two pieces go hand in hand when you go and write your full narrative for your incident report. You need to have all of that information so that way you can write a nice, thorough report. I hope that makes sense. I hope that you understand where I'm coming from. I know some people like to take notes on their phones. I just don't trust it, because with cell phones, you could be taking notes and all of a sudden your cell phone battery could die, or your cell phone hard drive could crash due to heat or whatever it might be, or you might drop your phone, and there could be all kinds of things that go wrong with technology. So I'm old school, and I still like to use a pocket notebook. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments section below. I'd like to hear what you guys do. Do you still carry a pocket notebook, or do you use the Notes app on your phone, or do you have some other tool that you can recommend? I'm curious to hear what you guys like to do, because like I said, have my preference, but not everybody has the same ideas. So that's what I love about the comment section. It really helps to spark a conversation, and it helps to engage us in some good learning opportunities. We can learn from each other. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I try to make videos whenever I can, but it's difficult when you're working all the time. And so I hope that this quick video helps you to understand my perspectives on this topic of security training, which is the importance of having a notebook with you at all times when you're on duty. All right, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate your time, and I hope that you will tune in for the next video. Stay safe.